Hey, man is coming at you on this absolutely gorgeous Wednesday. And instead of sitting inside the garage, I decided to do a MetCon workout that I designed, one of 100, and get after it outside here today for the most part. So, anybody that's familiar with MetCons knows exactly what those are. For those of you who don't, MetCon is short for metabolic conditioning, and these tend to these type of workouts are great on a couple different levels. If you're looking to burn calories, these type of workouts are phenomenal. If you're looking to develop strength endurance, these will do the job if they're programmed correctly. Number three, because you can really get stupid with these in terms of challenge or the level of challenge, these can be mentally engaging, truly mentally engaging. Just depends on who's programming them, what brand is programming them, or if you're programming it yourself. I don't take it easy on myself. I never have, and I'm not about to here this afternoon. But everybody's different. But those three factors that I mentioned: weight loss, strength endurance, and a challenging the mental psyche to complete the quote mission. That's what Metcon or a grind workout's going to do for you. This one I just developed this afternoon. I've probably done it before at some point in time or a variation thereof. So it's pretty simple, and it's just got four components. One is a 0.4 mile run, which is one loop around the block or around the plan. I have 135 pounds on the bar, standard. I have ring rows set up, standard. And push-ups will be the fourth exercise in this entire evolution. I don't know how many I'll complete. I haven't even decided on rep scheme yet. I'll do that while I'm running. I'm just going to leave it up in the air. I've got nothing but time. So how bad I want to beat myself up and fatigue myself is just all on me. So I will also say that with MetCon workouts, and again, depending on who's programming them, a lot of times within the workout itself, there will be a goal. Okay, so in other words, if my goal is to do, I don't know, let's say I did 5 loops, which will give me 2 miles. If that's the goal, then everything else is just, bread and butter, all the reps for the other exercises. However, there could be a rep scheme that's involved, that I got to get 50 clean and press. So it's so if I'm doing that and I have to do 10 clean and presses, power clean and press every rep or every evolution, then the goal is that I have to do at least 5 evolutions to get that number. So you can get really creative with these and make them very challenging, or you just keep it very simple. Name your evolution, name your reps, and just go after and get it. Stay tuned for the second segment later. All right, that was no joke, as you can tell. Fuck. So let's go mark this shit down, shall we? Bear with me. Gotta get the old writing utensil. Yeah, wow. Told you that was gonna be fun. So with the run and there being 5 rounds, 5 times 0.4, 2 mile, I just went with 7 power clean and press. So 5 rounds, give us 35 of those. Whoop-de-doo. But those were daunting after almost a half-mile run. The ring rows, 5 rounds. So we get 70 total there. And then, unfortunately, my sets were broken. Let's finish this here. So what I did, you can see I doubled the 7, doubled, gave me 14, doubled, gave me 28 push-ups for 5 rounds. So it was 140 push-ups. Unfortunately, the first set was unbroken and the other 4 were broken. But even if you break a set, the goal is, the goal was just to finish the work. And if we were doing this for competitive reasons, which I see no reason to do so, but if one was, then the goal obviously is not to break sets and to rep as fast as possible, run as fast as possible, so that each evolution is either a steady time or gets better, or I guess it could get worse. So Anyways, that's your MetCon for today. That's the grind, baby. Live or die.